Let's dive in and explore one of the most exciting developments in the crypto world this year. This is massive news for crypto enthusiasts, investors, and especially for the millions who have been following the Pi network's journey since its inception. On March 12, 2026, Kraken, one of the top U.S. crypto exchanges and a global leader in digital asset trading, officially announced it will list the Pi network's native token, PI. This announcement has sent ripples through the crypto community, as Kraken is known for its rigorous standards and selective approach to new listings. For the first time ever, PI will be available on a highly regulated, top-tier American platform, opening the doors for millions of users to buy, sell, and trade PI with confidence and security. This is a huge leap forward for the Pi network, which until now has been largely limited to its own ecosystem. This is the moment millions of Pi pioneers have been waiting for. Years of mining, building, and believing in the project are finally paying off. The excitement is palpable as people around the world realize that their efforts are about to be recognized on a global stage. The Pi network, known for its innovative mobile mining approach and its vast, passionate global community, is finally stepping onto the world stage. With users in over 200 countries, Pi has built a grassroots movement unlike anything the crypto world has seen before. Kraken's decision to list PI is a huge validation for the project, signaling that the broader financial world is taking Pi seriously. It's not just a win for Pi, but a sign that mainstream adoption of new, community-driven cryptocurrencies is accelerating. Trading for PI begins tomorrow, March 13th, giving everyone a chance to prepare for what could be a historic day in crypto. Whether you're planning to trade, hold, or simply watch the action unfold, this is a moment you won't want to miss. The announcement came straight from Kraken's official channels, including their website and verified social media accounts, adding instant credibility and sparking a wave of excitement across the internet. Crypto news outlets and influencers are already buzzing about what this could mean for the future of PI. Whether you're a longtime pioneer who's been mining PI since the early days, or you're just now hearing about Pi Network, this is a major shift. PI is moving from being a phone-based asset mined by millions to a tradable coin on a major exchange, making it accessible to a whole new audience and potentially increasing its value and utility. In this video, we'll break down what this means for Pi Network, why it matters for the broader crypto landscape, and what comes next for both new and veteran pioneers. Stay tuned as we explore the impact of this historic listing and what you need to know to make the most of this opportunity. So, what exactly is Kraken, and why is everyone in the crypto world talking about it right now? Kraken is a major player in the cryptocurrency space, and its influence stretches far beyond just being another exchange. When people mention Kraken, they're talking about a platform that has helped shape the way digital assets are traded, stored, and trusted. But why is Kraken such a big deal, especially for new projects and tokens? Founded in 2011 and headquartered in the United States, Kraken is one of the oldest and most respected crypto exchanges in the world. Over the years, it has built a reputation for reliability, transparency, and innovation. It's not just a place to buy and sell crypto, it's a cornerstone of the digital finance ecosystem. With more than 13 million users worldwide, Kraken stands out for its commitment to security, strict regulatory compliance, and deep liquidity pools. These features make it a trusted choice for both everyday investors and large institutions. Security is a top priority, with advanced measures in place to protect users' assets and data. Getting listed on Kraken is a huge milestone for any cryptocurrency. It's like having your song played on national radio or seeing your brand on a Times Square billboard. It signals to the world that your project is legitimate, vetted, and ready for a bigger stage. Before this, PI was only available on a handful of smaller, lesser-known exchanges. This limited its exposure, especially in the US, and made it harder for new users to access or trust the token. Many potential investors simply didn't have a reliable way to get involved. Kraken's strong regulatory reputation acts as a seal of approval. When a token is listed here, it tells investors and the broader market that the project has met high standards for compliance, transparency, and security. This kind of endorsement is rare and valuable in the fast-moving world of crypto. For Pi pioneers, this is a game changer. It transforms Pi from a community-driven experiment into a globally recognized digital asset. Suddenly, Pi is accessible to millions more people, and its credibility gets a major boost. This listing opens the door to a massive new audience, bringing mainstream recognition and the potential for explosive growth. It's a chance for Pi to move from the fringes of the crypto world into the spotlight. In many ways, Kraken acts as a bridge, connecting grassroots innovation with global finance, and helping promising projects like Pi reach their full potential on the world stage. Let's talk about Pi Network itself. Pi is a mobile-first cryptocurrency, letting users mine Pi coins with a daily tap, no expensive hardware needed. Its mission: make crypto accessible to everyone, not just techies or investors. Millions of pioneers have built a diverse, active community, helping Pi grow from the ground up. The network uses identity verification to ensure real users, not bots, making it unique in the crypto space. For years, pioneers have tapped daily, hoping for a breakthrough like this. The Kraken listing is the first real sign that their patience could finally pay off. Getting listed on a US-regulated exchange like Kraken is a game changer. The US market is tough to crack, with strict standards and deep liquidity. This listing signals that Pi has reached a new level of legitimacy and maturity. Now, Pi can attract mainstream American investors, not just international traders. Kraken's vetting process adds credibility, silencing many skeptics. Being on a US exchange means easier access for users to buy, sell, and use Pi. This is a crucial step toward making Pi a real, widely used digital currency. The timing couldn't be better. Kraken's highly anticipated listing goes live just before Pi Day, March 14th. This isn't just a coincidence. It's a strategic move that set the stage for an electrifying week in the world of crypto. As the clock ticks down, anticipation builds not only among Pi Network's loyal community, but also across the broader crypto landscape. People everywhere are glued to their screens, waiting for the moment when Pi officially enters the market. Pi Day is a huge annual event for the community, celebrating the project's name and vision. Every year, pioneers around the world come together, both online and in person, to mark the occasion with parties, meetups, and creative events. It's a day filled with excitement, pride, and a sense of belonging, as people reflect on how far the project has come and look forward to what's next. By launching right before Pi Day, Kraken and Pi Network are riding a wave of excitement and attention. The timing amplifies the energy, turning what's already a festive occasion into a global headline event. Social media is buzzing, with hashtags trending and influencers sharing their predictions. The sense of momentum is palpable, and everyone wants to be part of the action. Last year, Pi Day saw a big price spike. This year, the listing amplifies the hype. The community remembers the surge in excitement and value, and now, with a major exchange like Kraken involved, expectations are even higher. Analysts and traders are watching closely, speculating on how the listing will impact Pi's price and reputation. The event turns Pi Day into a major market moment, not just a community celebration. It's a convergence of culture and commerce, where the spirit of the Pi Network meets the fast-paced world of crypto trading. For many, it's a chance to showcase the strength and unity of the Pi community to the world. It rewards loyal pioneers and brings the project's vision closer to reality. Years of dedication and belief are finally paying off, as Pi takes a bold step onto the global stage. The listing is more than just a financial milestone. It's a validation of the community's hard work and shared dreams. March 13th trading is the perfect kickoff for the biggest Pi Day yet. As the sun rises on a new chapter, excitement is at an all-time high. People are lining up, both virtually and in real life, eager to witness history in the making. The whole crypto world is watching, waiting to see how Pi Network's journey unfolds. This Pi Day, the spotlight is brighter than ever, and the possibilities are limitless. So what happens when trading starts? After the announcement, Pi's price jumped 2% in an hour, clear proof of market excitement. But crypto is volatile, prices can swing wildly as new buyers and sellers flood in. Kraken's launch will trigger price discovery, with potential for sharp moves up or down. PI has already surged 80% this year, but it's still far below its all-time high. The listing is a catalyst, but expect volatility as the market finds a new balance. Trading volume will spike, and all eyes will be on where PI settles. This is a pivotal moment for both pioneers and traders. Amid the excitement, caution is key. Crypto often sees buy the rumor, sell the news. Prices can drop after big announcements as early investors cash out. On-chain data shows a surge of PI moving to exchanges, signaling possible sell pressure. Recent token unlocks have increased supply, adding to volatility. Kraken's listing brings liquidity, but also a venue for selling. The balance between new buyers and sellers will shape the price in coming weeks. Crypto is risky. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. The Kraken listing is huge, but it's just one step in a long journey. Kraken's listing could spark a domino effect. When a top exchange lists a coin, others like Coinbase and Binance often follow. More listings mean more exposure, liquidity, and credibility for PI. This could accelerate development of the Pi ecosystem, with more apps and services using PI. Developers now have a tradable, valuable currency to build with. The Pi mainnet is also upgrading, showing technical progress alongside market expansion. A successful Kraken launch could trigger more listings and innovation. Pi is moving from quiet building to public recognition. March 12, 2026 marks a turning point for Pi Network. The Kraken listing rewards years of community faith and effort. PI is now a tradable asset on a major global platform. Pi's mobile-first approach challenges the idea that crypto must be complex. If successful, Pi could inspire a new wave of user-friendly crypto projects. The journey isn't over. Now comes the challenge of building real-world utility and navigating public markets. The community's role is more important than ever as Pi enters this new era. As trading begins, Pi Network steps onto the main stage, and the world is watching.